Don't play Pokemon Go at this tourist attraction. This is Tuol Sleng, the Genocide Museum in Cambodia. In this video, I look at the issue of visitor management. How do tourist attractions manage the quantity and the behavior of tourists while they're in the attractions? Of course, they want to attract the tourists to come and visit, but how do they get them to behave in the most appropriate way? I look at several examples where I've been in the past, not just the Genocide Museum here in Cambodia, but also a temple in Laos, a church in San Marino, and not just religious attractions, but also just general tourist attractions. I look at a couple in China. Signage is the most common method used to encourage visitors to behave appropriately, but other methods include police or guards or CCTV.
One issue with tourist attractions is visitor management, and in China particularly, with over 1 billion people, when they come to 5 A-rated attractions, managing visitors and getting them in and out is one big issue that they have to deal with. The camera, as you can see, can pan around. You see lots of people, and pan around to the buses. So you can see lots of getting people in and out of these tourist attractions is one critical element to have a successful tourist attraction. So in terms of visitor management, one way that the attractions can control where visitors go is something like the physical boundary of the road.
Yeah.
The other way is, of course, some sort of signage. Now, depends on whether tourists will obey these things or not. But there's other ways also to manage visitors. Another way to do some visitor management is with the friendly police force. If visitors do something incorrect, then of course they can guide them to the right way. And lastly, another way for visitor management is we also have some CCTV. So everybody is under surveillance. This is another way to keep the destination and the attraction nice and pristine and untouched from or destroyed.
Okay.
Despite all the best techniques of visitor management, even at a place like this, at the moment I'm in Kunming, or just outside of Kunming in Shilin, in the Stone Garden, we still see some graffiti. How to stop this? I mean, we've talked about fences to stop people, security guards, CCTV. Still, this is very disappointing. I can't read it, but it shouldn't be there. So I'm here in Sisaket, is it, Temple and Museum? And so one of the important things about visitor management is paying respect to the rules. So you can see here we've got rules and regulations for the Sisaket Museum. Don't bring your guns. Don't take photos inside. Just be generally respectful, but the long list there, written both in Lao and in English. So one of the important things about tourism is looking for visitor management and how attractions can make sure the visitors do the right thing. I'm just near the church, and you can see examples of visitor management here. We're going into the church, we need to be respectful, so don't wear bikinis, don't eat ice cream, don't drink beer or McDonald's, shorts, or don't bring your dog either. Another example of visitor management.